Hi, I'm Daniella Woolf, and can you believe that I have used all this material in this workshop? I started as a fiber artist, and in 2001 I found Encaustic, and I mixed those two things together so happily. I call my workshop Encaustic with a Textile Sensibility, and I'd like to share that with you. So let's begin. So this is a piece called Beauty's Family 1, and I have been intrigued with eucalyptus leaves for ages because their color is so unbelievably fantastic. Where I walk the dogs in a place called Lighthouse Field, there are these leaves which are so varied in color. I seem to try to pick up the pink ones the most, but in combination they really do it for me. So I started sewing these pieces, maybe not so successfully, and found that it really needed a stabilizer on the back. So I used to use the bounce paper that came out of the dryer. I found that that was really good. And then I found that dictionary pages worked really, really well. So I'd sew the leaves down to dictionary paper, and then I would take an X-Acto knife and remove every other layer of the paper so that I would get my stripes. You know, I always have to have my stripes and things. And then they would get dipped in a vat of wax. This has already been dipped, but reactivating it is perfectly fine. So you can see the richness and the gorgeousness of that color. The wax saturates and makes the color look just so absolutely gorgeous. So now I am going to put a little water on the surface and burnish with the water. And you'll start to see that image lifting up a little bit. And then I can rub the excess paper off with my fingers. If I have a glove on, it's going to not give me enough traction. So what's fun about this is that the color will come through those areas where there isn't any of the I'm going to wipe away the excess with the paper towel. Squeak it around a lot. And there's two ways to deal with this. One is that you can fuse so that that toner gets embedded into the wax. Any residual paper is going to come up, and the wax is going to come up and pull that paper down onto the surface. So I'm going to do this in two different ways, where I'm going to fuse it, and I just use like a little teeny licking motion. If I go, see how that paper is coming up and clouding a little bit? When I do this licking motion, and I go maybe a little too far, I can break up that image. If I don't want to do that, I can simply coat it with medium, and it'll protect that.